What up, what up, what up, world? How's it going? It's your man, Big Seven. I'm back with another one. How's it going? I just want to say thank you to all of the beautiful people out there that has been coming to my page, showing all of the love, commenting, liking, leaving stories. I love to see these things because I love to send blessings, one. I love to pray for you guys, two. And I just love to hear your story. Maybe sometime we'll interact and I'll know how to help you or know how to talk to you and give you some advice on what you could do or do the same for me. But I thank you because I love to see that. But people, thank you and continue not to only like, comment, and subscribe on my page, but send people to like, comment, and subscribe. We can build the page. We can get bigger and bigger and bigger. Without further ado, let's get into it. Chosen ones. They hate that you are so grounded. They hate it. Chosen ones. They hate that you are so grounded. Let's talk about it. They hate that you are so grounded because they cannot play you. See, when they met you, you felt like home. When they met you, they felt the energy. Oh, it felt so pure. It felt so good. You were like home. They were like, man, this is home. This energy, it feels so amazing. But what they like doing is they like changing things. See, everybody that they've got around them, or everybody that interacts with them, they know how to change the energy to how they want it. They know how to make these people act how they want them to act. So when they got a hold of your energy, when they met you, they was like, oh, I'm going to have a great time changing this energy. Because you were so pure, you were so good, you were so grounded with your moves. You didn't just go out and make reckless moves. You did what you had to do. Oh, they love it, but they hate it at the same time. They loved it because they thought it was going to be easy. See, this was a challenge to them. They never had nobody so grounded, so pure. See, they're used to broken souls. They're used to people that are just like them or worse, that they can control. So when you came into the picture, it was like, wow, this is going to be amazing. They thought you was gullible. They thought you was just ready to be. But when they came in, they started to see that. See, when they started off, they started off with you. They were still in the background with the ex. See, they were still messing with the ex, or they still had so many people in the background that they were controlling besides you. They had so many people in the background that was just waiting. See, these people in the background, they're already lost and broken. They've already took everything they needed to take from them for them to be lost and broken. So these people, they stay attached. They don't have nothing, so they stay attached to them. This is what they love about these people, that they don't have nothing, so they can keep breaking them down more and more to where they don't even care about themselves. They want people to lose their self-love. So when they saw you, they thought they was going to have a ball making you lose all of your credibility, all your integrity, all of the love, lose your mind, make you go insane. They can feel it. They can feel it. And they so bold to go after it. It's funny how bold they are to go after you in the beginning. But when now that you didn't busted their butt so bad, you can't find them. But when they thought you didn't know anything about them, when they thought they was getting away with everything they was doing, they was just there. They was ready. They was here. They was around all the time. Now they hiding. See, they ran around and they told everybody that they can find that you were them. They made Kool-Aid for you and didn't even let you drink it. They drunk it. They was drinking it the whole time, telling people that it was your Kool-Aid. Telling people this is what this person was doing. And the whole time they was doing it. You didn't even know about what they was telling people. You didn't know while you was there. You didn't know they was around just telling people stuff, just talking. Slandering your name, having slander meetings with people. You didn't know this. But you stayed grounded. You stayed pure. See, this is why they hate it, because when they were slandering and going around telling people, people could feel their energy. They felt like they was lying. So the people that y'all both were connected to, they know. They can feel that they were lying. See, they thought and still think right now today that they can just go around and they can say what they want and make people believe it. The problem with this is that there are real people out there, and then there are also chosen ones out there who can feel the energy, who knows what is real and what is fake. You can't build an illusion around a chosen one. They hate that you were grounded because they kept trying to put something over here and make you see it. But it was a false wall. It kept coming down. They tried to put something right here and so you could see it like they was Houdini or something. But it was false. The whole time you looking at them, trying to build all of these narratives and build all of these lies, all of this false stuff, and you watching them build it. They thought they was hiding it. You sitting here watching with your popcorn in your mouth. Because you're so grounded that God is showing you every move they're trying to do. That's why you keep getting away. That's why you keep getting out of the limelight. You just kept asking them, when do you think you gonna stop this? Because I'm looking dead at you. It was like Cat Williams. Nick, do you know that I can see you? Do you know that I can see you? They like just kept going like you wasn't watching. The lies, the cheating, back and forth to church with no connection to God. Needing attention. To feel good. See, they kept thinking that there's something better than you out there. Oh, they thought you was just so good. They thought they was going to find another you that they could treat the same way. And they'd just be going back and forth to both of y'all and having you take care of them and have them take care of them too. But the dumbest thing they could do was they in the background taking care of the false person. He playing them. They ex was playing them while they was trying to play you. The whole time, he like, this girl's stupid. She over here got this whole relationship with this dude. I'm going to make her take money from him and pay my bills. Whole time she couldn't even pay her bills because she was giving your money that she said she paying the bills with to him. This is how false they be. Thinking you didn't know nothing. Coming back to you talking about, oh, he in the streets. He telling lies to you about him, so you don't suspect nothing. This is where they lay their ground at. They try to tell lies to you, so you don't suspect what they doing. So you thinking, hey, no, she can never be connected to her ex. He trash, he garbage. The whole time he playing her. They was pissed that you were so grounded because you never fully connected to them. Because you did what they did. They didn't want to connect, so you didn't connect. What they wanted was you chasing them. They wanted you to always be stuck on them. Chasing. Cat and mouse. This is what they wanted. Let's go cat and mouse this. They left up out of that thing like you was finna go chase them. Especially this last time. All of the stuff they did to you, you was like, thank you for leaving. And they was like, he'll be back. I don't know what they thought. They thought that you didn't understand what they were doing. Like they was painting this pretty picture, like you didn't see the picture or something. Like you didn't see the picture, all of the stuff behind the picture that they was doing. Whole time you watching. And they like, take him to court. Oh, he don't see what's behind this. Lie to him and tell him he gave me the STD, even though I wouldn't caught it from my ex or some random person that I was sleeping with. He gonna believe that it was him the whole time. See, they try to reverse what they did to you onto you and make you believe you did it. This how stupid they think you are. They try to make you think you did what they did to you, to them. Make it make sense. Make it make sense how you can try to tell me I did what you did to me, and you the one that got the results. Now they want you to come and apologize to them as if you did it to them, and they the ones with the results because they did it. Whole time sitting back like, I'm going to make him feel bad. Let me go and make him feel bad for stuff that I did. And if it don't work, then they bring up some past stuff that ain't even, you're like, what does this got to do with anything? Why would you be mad at this? Stuff that they shouldn't even be mad at. They try to have an argument about it. You remember way back here when you got drunk and you did this and you did, yeah, but that was celebrating you. Well, I didn't even get drunk like that. Why would you get drunk like that? We're talking about what you did yesterday, how you caught this STD. What does that got to do with it? How you just don't understand? Because they're trying to make you feel bad for them somehow. All they do is sound stupid. Like, how does that go with what we're talking about right now? It don't. Because they can't find nothing that's going to make you feel or look stupid enough to go to them with sympathy. See, all they're trying to do is get sympathy and get empathy for whatever they done. So then they can just brush it to the side. See, they feel like once they get you to take the baggage of what they done, then they got you, then they done with it. They pinned it on you. They don't have to feel bad for it. But see, when you're grounded, they can't give you the baggage. This is what they pissed off for, because you're so grounded. They can't give you the baggage. They can't hand you the package and just say, here, you have it now. Now they in the background dealing with everything that they did in the past and what they're doing right now. See, when they knew it was gonna be done. This last time they knew it was done. That's why they did all of the messed up stuff they can do. This last time, they went around making sure they slandered your name. They tried to take you to court. They tried to, you gave me this. They tried to act like they was pregnant. They did everything in the book that they could think of. Everything. They thought that was going to keep you in a spot. And they thought you was going to go back to the house and think about it for 2 seconds. And then you was going to come back and say, hey, we should try this thing again. Let's try this out and let's try to make it work. That's what they thought. They thought all of this bull was going to lead you to saying that. But why would it? Because this is how distorted false people think. They think the more messed up stuff they do to you, going to keep you around. And they steady sleeping with the ex. They steady sleeping with the coworker. They steady sleeping with family. They everywhere. They all over the place. This is why they can't get grounded themselves. And this is why they can't connect to you the right way, because they're everywhere. A piece of them is everywhere. They're distorted. They're fragmented. They're not in one spot. Their thoughts are everywhere. They're so everywhere, all over the place, that they can't get still. They can't even sit still if you see them. They're impulsive because a piece of them is everywhere. They got a storyline going on in every house, even their families. This is why they can't get still. But you don't have all of that mess going on. You know what you want. You walk the line. You do what you have to do to get where you need to be. They don't like that. And the biggest reason they don't like that is because they've been talking about you and they want you to do exactly what they've been telling people you are. And it's not working. That's why they look like a liar. That's why they don't go out in public with whoever they messing with. Because they didn't told people you this and you that, you this and you that. And they got so many people now that they messing with, it's pathetic. See, when they was with you, they couldn't even get to that many people. They had to keep it on the See, you knew what they were doing, and they didn't like that, so they had to keep it to just the ex and probably a person at work, and sometimes over here, and they couldn't do it all out like they did the ex. The ex never leaves. He think they a prize or something when they trash. They hot garbage, but he think they a prize, or she think they a prize. So he ain't gonna leave. She ain't gonna leave. In the background, they staying connected because they do the same stuff. And now this ex is probably even more mad because, one, they didn't have a baby with you. They didn't lie to them, told them that you was this, and that. Now they got the ex feeling like they got to come after you. Because that's how they build more empathy with the ex to come back to the ex. Because now they have nobody. You gone. So now they got to build some type of, rapport and empathy with the ex so they can come back in with the ex. That's how they did it when they left. Oh, he was crazy. He was making me be with him. He was distant. Making up any type of lie so this ex can come back to them. And when they return to you, that's what they going to try to do again. They ain't going to tell you no truth. You already know it. You feel it right now. This is why they can't come back, because they know how intuitive you are. They know how grounded you are. They know that you get messages straight from God. They don't like that. They hate that. Your messages come straight from God. So they know they can't just come in any type of way. They trying to plan their whole situation. They trying to plan how they gonna come in. How they gonna just sweep you off your feet again. Because this ain't like the last couple of times when you weren't really sure they was horrible. You were trying to help them. Even though you seen that they were horrible, you were trying to help. You were trying to heal them. They didn't want to get right. They ain't thinking about getting right. They ain't thinking about changing. They want to look the part and still be horrible in the background. That's what they want to do. They ain't thinking about changing. They just thinking about who knows about what they do in the background. So they go and dress up and look nice and try to look their best. But they hate the grounded because now even looking their best don't work to the outside world. It ain't working. That stuff don't work against you. They kept trying to poke you and poke you and poke you and see if you was gonna fall in line to what they were saying about you. They thought that was gonna happen. They kept trying to get you to fall straight in line. They thought the spell work and all of that talk that they was doing against you was gonna work. They didn't know it bounced right off and comes right back to them. They confused now because they don't know if they coming or going. They done slandered you so much they don't even remember half of the lies they done told on you. They hide from the people they done told lies to about you because now the people want to know, was it true? What is good? What's true or not? People want to know, like, what's real? They go around family members that don't even know what they really about, and they don't. When they ask about you, they try their best to either ignore or tell some false lie again. They can't get right. The reason they can't get right is because they got to build a lie on top of a lie on top of a lie. And you can't get closer to God if you got a lie on top of a lie on top of a lie. If you got to keep lying, how you getting closer to God? I don't care how much church you go to, but if your whole life's a lie, if this is a lie and that's a lie, you ain't getting close to God because God's not a liar. Not the God I serve. He ain't no liar. So you can continue to live how you want to. This is the biggest reason I don't go to church. It's because they make it seem like you can live how you want to, and then on one Sunday you can come and get that all cleaned. So all of this work that you didn't put in means nothing. You telling me all the work I didn't put in don't really mean nothing. Why am I out here busting my butt for my God? Why am I out here healing and helping people for my God if it means nothing? If I could just go to church one Sunday and that'd be all good. This is why I don't go, because I put in the effort and you people in church just think you can keep on smoking and lying, cheating and doing all of this stuff, putting in no work, and then one Sunday you just clean your sins and God is just right back on your team. You ain't got no consequences to pay. Well, why am I paying that? Why am I doing this? Do you understand that we have a job to do here? And if we ain't doing it right, God is not going to allow us to live right. But they think they just go to church one Sunday and all is clean. They don't understand why they losing everything. Oh, this is a test. This is a trial. This is a season. No, this ain't no test. This ain't no trial. This ain't no season. This is simply what you didn't put in that you are getting a return of. Don't even understand it. You getting a return on what you put out there in the world. If you ain't put nothing out there in the world, stop expecting a big house. A nice car. Like, people make me sick. Like, it's just like, oh, it's just my test. I'm just going through a trial. No, you going through what you've been doing, buddy. What efforts have you put in? What have you done? People don't want to hear it. They don't want to hear it, what they need to do. And when you put them on blast, what have you done your whole life? You sat there. Now you in the streets because you sat there. What is it? It even says this in the Bible. God cannot help you unless you help yourself. If you sitting here not doing nothing, where you getting? If you lying, cheating, hurting people, that is all you are building for yourself. It's like retirement. If you ain't out here working for your retirement, why are people sitting out here waiting for a retirement? I don't understand. I don't understand it clearly. This is why they hate you, because you grounded, know what to do, doing what you're doing, putting in the efforts to do what you got to do to build yourself into what you want to be. They hate that because they not doing none of the work, but they just expect to be it. Oh, and the church will help them feel like they can be it with no work. All you got to do is come to church and get your sins cleansed with one baptism. Talk in tongues and everything is all washed away. Oh, but you hurt Ray and them, didn't give no apology. You hurt this person and never came back and have an explanation. You did this to this person, but all of that is just washed under the rug now, huh? Because you going to church. My God, he just gonna wrap his arms around you and forget about all of the messed up stuff you've been doing and the fact that you don't even have any intentions on changing it. This is why they hate that you grounded, because you don't dabble in this. You stick to the plan. They don't. But if they can get connected to you and look like it, it's gonna be good because you are it. That's what they keep thinking. If I can attach myself to them and I can look like it, I can fake like it, I'm gonna be good because he is it. And then I could just fake while I'm doing all of the messed up stuff I'm still doing. I'll be good. But there's no connection to you no more. There's no connection to you, my buddy. They keep trying to figure out how they can build an illusion. Pray to God, do some type of magic on you to change your mind or forget what they did to you, so they can creep back in and get to you again. But they don't know the whole time you were watching their moves. They somehow think that they played you. It don't matter how long they was doing this, the whole time you was protected by God. That's why you kept on seeing their moves before anything that they were doing could work. But somehow in their brain, they keep thinking that they did something to you, like something worked. They don't know nothing worked. That's why nothing ever got to you. Everything kept bouncing off, even when you were there. It was like, that's why they couldn't connect with you. They kept on acting like everything was confusing. We ain't meant to be. We ain't this. You like, do you know who I am? You know how much I give to this situation? You talking about we ain't meant. We ain't meant because you don't know how to change. You don't know how to get grounded. They didn't want to say that. See, they want to feel good, like they're a good person to themselves. And how they feel like they're a good person to themselves is tearing you down. That's why they slandering. What good person that's going to church, especially connected to God, is worrying about tearing somebody else down? We're supposed to be building each other up. Why are they going around slandering you? Why ain't they trying to work with you? If they so great, they supposed to be hitting you up like, hey, let's go to church together. Hey, let's do this. Whether you X or not. My job is to try to help you. If I'm so great. But they going around lying and people slandering your name, doing this and this and that, because they never was good. It's all an act, an illusion. That's why they hate that you're grounded, because they can't make what they're saying look real. All they want is for it to look real to people. All of the fake stuff they saying to people, they want it to look so real so they can go out and say, I told you so. But they can't say I told you so, because people know your energy. People see how you move. Your kids see how you move. They love you. People love you. And people know that you ain't what they talking about. So people ain't going to go and just be like, yeah, we get it, girl. Only people that's yes men to them is families and false friends that are just like them. People who want to seem and act important, who want to feel like they got some job or they important. So they go to them and they lay under them and talk about people. They mad you didn't do that. You wasn't like that. You about helping people. You're not about out here slandering and if that person can't get, let's go help them. And that's what you were about. They hated that. But yet they go into church trying to look good. Why they hate that? Swearing they trying to get closer to God, but they hate the good that you're doing. Make that make sense. So guys, I'm going to leave it right there. I thank you guys so much. All of the love that's been shown across the board these past couple of days to a week. I've been, interacted with people. I done talked with people, people at my job showing love. I love to do this. I love to help people. I love to show people what's going on. Because once you see that you're not stupid by looking at either one of my videos or looking at one of the chosen ones' videos, you'll see, you'll be like, oh my God, he's right on point. I'm not crazy. I want people to know you're not crazy. I lived it. I've been intuitive since I was a kid. I didn't know what it was when I was little. So I know how it is when you know things before they happen. When you literally can have visions of something that's going to happen and you don't know, you thinking it happened already, and then you see it happen. They don't know how that happened. They think you crazy. Because I did before myself. When I was young, when I was a kid, I thought I was gone. I thought I was gone. When I started to see it, these are events that are happening. And I knew that I started to gain what I was, what gifts I had. And we harness these gifts and we got to control them. But we got to do good with the gifts that we have. Once we start doing the wrong things with these gifts, God will strip these gifts from us. Trust me. God will strip your gifts. So thank you guys once again. I'm going to end it right there. You guys have been nothing short of amazing. Continue to go to the page, watch my videos, like, comment, subscribe, interact, do what you need to do. Take it in, use it, apply it to life. I love that, but do the work. Stay grounded. Thank you guys. Big 7 signing off.